welcome back to my channel. Eyes up here. So today's look is going to be a makeup eyeshadow look inspired by Birds of Paradise. So if you don't know what that is, it's an exotic flower. I will insert a picture here. Okay, so anyways, this has been on my mind literally since I woke up this morning. I'm glad I finally executed it. You guys have no idea how many times I practiced this before I actually filmed it. Makeup tutorials are hard. Shout out to, you know, all you YouTubers that are doing it consistently and have made a career out of it. This shit is not easy, okay? None of it. So let's get into this video. I'm so nervous. I hope you guys like it. If you're interested in seeing more of what my channel brings, which is a lot of randomness, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I enjoyed, you know, seeing you guys' comments. I do try to reply. I do try to support everyone who supports my channel and likes and all that good stuff. So definitely get into this. We're gonna build a friendship, a sisterhood, a brotherhood, you know, whatever hood you're in, we'll build it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching in advance, and with no further ado, let's just start. Okay, so first up is my Fresh Beauty Vitamin Nectar Glow Water. I'm spraying that all over and using it as a primer. It smells so good. Then I'm taking my Too Faced Hangover RX primer and putting that all over my face. This is really moisturizing, so put it all over. And then I am putting Benefit Cosmetics Professional Primer in my T-zone because that's where I get the most oily. This part speaks for itself. No, literally. Alright, now that the brows are done, I'm taking my Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Chai. This is one of the shades that Jackie Aina created, and I'm just going to be blending this all in with my Real Technique brush and my BH Cosmetics brush. I don't know why I can't talk today. I can't say Real Techniques. I always say Real Techniques. So annoying. Okay, so now that my foundation's all blended out, I'm using my Real Techniques sponge, beauty blending sponge, and I'm just going to be blending in my concealer in the shade Mocha all over my under eyes, my nose, my forehead, my chin, and my Cupid's bow area. Alright, that's the final look. All done. Gotcha! I'm just gonna blend out this concealer using my Real Techniques blending sponge. And next up, I'm gonna be using my Kiss Cream Foundation Stick and my Cream Contour Palette. And I'll be blending all of that in with a Real Techniques brush. So the palette is what I used on my face. I used the darkest or the second darkest shades on my cheeks. And then next I'm gonna be using the Cream Foundation Stick to contour my nose. Now I'm trying out this Black Radiance contour kit for the first time, and I'm using the Sculpt shade because the contour shade was a little too dark for me. This is like a nice bronzy tone for my skin color. Here I'm just softening my contour and, you know, blending it out. I don't like when I have a harsh contour. I'm taking my concealer. This time it's the color Chestnut, but the same brand, and I'm just cleaning up my contour with this, and I'm going to be blending it out with a different clean blending sponge. Now I'm taking my Airspun powder and I'm just going to be setting all my highlighted areas. This powder smells good. It kind of reminds me of like baby powder or an old lady smell. And if you guys notice, I'm kind of light-handed with my powders. I don't like pack them on. I bake lightly, and I'm also going to be leaving a little bit of powder on my face so that I can just have it catch the fallout from my palette once I start my eyeshadow. And now for the good part. Palette I'm using today is the Louise Secret Centers palette, and I'm also going to be using my Slush palette by September Rose Cosmetics, and I'm only using the white out of here, so you don't really need this palette, just any white eyeshadow will do. So I'm starting with my P. Louise base in the shade Rumor. It's number 2, and I'm just packing this all over my lid using the brush that came with my base in my P. Louise bundle. Okay, to kick off this look, I'm going into the shade Dreamy, and I'm packing this on the centermost part of my crease next to my nose. And I'm not blending it yet, I'm just packing the color in. Then I'm going into the shade Bow Down, which is a darker version of Dreamy, a more intense orange, although you can't tell on camera. Blending that in, and then I'm also taking Rendezvous and I'm blending that also into my crease on the outermost corner. Then I'm going to go into Velvet Kisses, and I'm going to put that, or I'm sorry, Velvet Kiss, and I'm going to put that on the outer V of my eye. So that kind of comes together. Next, I'm using this Mikasa Beauty blending brush in E330, and I'm taking that to just blend these colors and marry them a little more. And then I'm taking my Morphe M506 brush in the purple shade Addicted, and I'm going to put this on the outer V of my eye as well, sort of overlapping the red, but it doesn't hide it totally because of the way I put it on my eye. And I'm just going to spread that kind of like right under my crease, but not all over my eyelid. Now I'm taking the same P. Louise base, and I'm using that to cut my crease, and I'm only doing a halfway cut crease. Now I'm taking the shade Coconut Milk on a Dome Shadow brush from my Slush palette, and I'm just packing that onto the part of the crease I cut with the base. Now this white didn't feel white enough, so I did end up kind of going over it with my Morphe 35B. So again, any palette you have with a nice white shade in it, make sure you use it. Now I'm taking the shade Climax on my E250 brush from Mikasa Beauty, and I'm just blending that where you would normally put like a brow bone highlight. This yellow kind of tied everything together for me, but you can do what you want. Next, I'm taking this angled brow brush, and I use the Vitamin C liner. It's blue from Morphe Cosmetics, and I'm just making a wing liner on my eye. I went over my liner like a few different times because I needed the most color payoff from this liner. Like this liner kind of makes the whole look. I also didn't notice till after the fact that my purple was like meshed with the white in a way that wasn't flattering on this eye. It didn't really look like my other eye, so sorry for that, guys. Now, if you're like the majority of newcomers to makeup and you struggle with like the cat eye or just eyeliner in general, notice how I'm using the brush. I'm making sure I'm working with the slant and not against it. So when I'm going into my eye, I make sure that the highest point of my brush is pointed down, and when I'm going outwards, I make sure that the highest part of my brush is pointed in. This definitely helps you keep a straight line. Now I'm taking some random drugstore kabuki brush and dusting off all that air spun powder. There's absolutely no fallout from the P. Louise palette, so good job to you, P. Louise. Guys, we're almost done. So I'm taking my MAC Fix Plus spray and I'm spraying my face just to set my makeup. And then I took my ABH Aurora Glow Kit, and I'm taking the shades Luna and Spectra. Luna has like this silvery glow, and Spectra has like this purpley pinkish outlandish glow, and I'm just mixing those together and putting them on the highest parts of my cheekbone. Do you guys have a favorite highlighter kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills? I know they have so many glow kits that I just can't keep up. I know about the Amrezy, the Nicole Guerrero, the original one. Comment below, like, what's your favorite? Let me know. And to top it all off, I'm using this drugstore, like beauty supply store, mascara in the shade Blue. And I'm also putting on my lashes. Well, I put them on already, but it's the style Mykonos from Lily Lashes. Alright, so that's it. This is the finished look. Thank you guys if you stuck around this long, and thank you for watching. Hope you learned something. I hope you liked it, and I hope you'll subscribe. Have a great day or night wherever you are. We having better discussions. I know they say I'm a one to